Alrighty. Well, let's see if we can do something here on today. Alright, so last night I worked on moving stuff downstairs. If I remember correctly, there were a lot of bags still to open. Maybe that's what I'll do real quick before I start on my automation. I got this auto sifter going. That's pretty cool. I've only got 5 screens so far, but I'm waiting for more diamonds. As I get more diamonds, I'll be able to throw more at it. Alright, let's put these in here for now, because I don't need the string to go in there. And let's start grabbing some of these. Alrighty. Those are still the patient bags. Not I want to grab a chest to use for this. Let's see here. That's just because I don't want to have to wonder what kind of stuff I'm getting. Can I put this up to... Well, evidently not. It doesn't want to show up. Huh, oh, there it goes. I don't know what the problem was just then. Alright, so what I'm going to do... Now, when you've got these bags, you can hold down shift and click, and it will put the inventory, or put it in the inventory of whatever it was you just got. So that's just what I'm going to do, is just kind of roll through and add all of this stuff in here. Oh, it's full, that's why it's not letting me do it. Let's see here, anything good looking? I got another heart. I love hearts. This will make number 19, I think. Oh yeah. Iron helmets, we'll go melt those down. An emerald sword. Well, I can I got a diamond builder's wand. Oh, I love those. Alrighty, so let's see here, some ardite ingots, a little more redstone, a very nice shovel. Building one to extend blocks in that direction. Boy, the not enough wands mod certainly does add a lot of stuff. Ender teleport you to your personal spawn point. Emerald chest plate. Alright, well let's go melt down these things real quick. It's definitely something I don't need any more of, but I could use the ingots. I think I want to keep that in my inventory. Ooh! A giga pickle seed? What is a giga pickle? I don't know either. I just saw a couple iron swords that should be melted down too. The rest of this, just because I've got the extra space, I'll just go ahead and dump it all. Never know what'll be useful later. Oh, I wanted to put that in my tools chest. Alrighty, so let's get over here and grab some more. Oh wait, no, I still got to empty the other thing. You know what, maybe I'll just start doing it all down at the big chest. Golden leggings, those should be melted. Climbing hoops, climb any vertical surface. Really? Well, it's making a wind sound. That's really annoying. Got those bat wings I got the other day, and it doesn't make any weird sound. Oh yeah, I don't like it. Definitely don't like it. Can't even. Yep, those are going to be glided right over to my trash. Oh my goodness. Come on. I like that shovel. Wait, was it emptied? Alright, these things go upstairs to get melted down too. Oh, I can't melt down swords. Well, isn't that a pity? Guess I'll just have to toss those in the garbage then. Alrighty. Got another diamond wand. Capturing wand. Oh, that's kind of like a one of the little spawner orbs or whatever that you can get. A stone axe, really? Well, that goes to the garbage. That goes to be melted. Alright, I'm doing this way too inefficiently. Alright. Well, we've got spawner seeker searches out the nearest spawner. Well, that sounds really interesting. I mean, if you're going to be able to move it, actually. Got another ender sack, some aluminum, some lapis. Got an iron pickaxe, I wonder if I can melt that down. Another garden scythe. Estonia, got some bricks. Golden chest plate, see if we can melt that. Wonder if I can melt the bronze too. Well, let's go see if we can melt this stuff down. Not the pickaxe and not the sword, everything else will work. Alrighty, so I really miss being able to move the inventory pieces all at one time. Then I've got these chance cubes. I'll probably never ever ever use those. Inventory crafting table. Eat to upgrade your inventory. Well, that's too interesting not to give it a little try. 7 attack damage. I think that's a lot better than the bronze sword I was using. It's just 6 and 7. I will melt down this sword. I mean, I'm not big on killing things because I'm not very good at it, but oh, there's another one of those chest teleporters. Those actually worked pretty well. Alrighty, I was going to melt down this sword if it'll let me. Nope, alright. Well, we'll just get rid of it then. Eventually I'm going to build a cleaver from Tinker's Constructs. That way I can have a better chance of getting my heads. I really love it. Right click on a block to speed up ticks. Whoa. That could be quite interesting. Alright, let's unlocked inventory crafting. Okay. I don't see any difference. I'll be down to tend to you chickens here in a little bit. I'm just going to dump all of these in here. I'll go through this later, but I don't want to take all of my time today just opening up bags. But if there is a way to automate opening bags, that would be nice. Alright, this clears out my chest from the last couple of days. Alright, so now we've got, let's check and see how our diamonds are doing. Oh, we've got enough for some extra. Perfect, let's grab all the shite out of here. And they'll dump everything, but yeah, I didn't mean to put that in there. Guess it'll be down towards the bottom now, won't it? Mining backpack. Alrighty, so I think for now I want to just keep, I need some string. Let's find the string real quick. And by real quick, I mean very slowly. That's the only downside about using that. Alright, so I've got 11 diamonds as of right now. Don't you look at me in that tone of voice. You crazy little chicks. Alright, I want to know what this inventory crafting is. Is it allow you to do it just in here? I know that's the recipe for this, isn't it? Yes. Maybe it's the left hand side. I don't know which it is. Or if it's any of it at all. Maybe it just makes me hallucinate. Oh! Oh, look at that! It created a little button up there. Well, isn't that nice? Can I just use my shift to click now? I can! Well, isn't that wonderful? Alright, well, we've got 2 more diamond screens to install. It's going to help us get these to crank out a little bit faster. Alright, so, well, that's going. Let's toss these in here for now. Okay, so I want to work on getting some stuff automated, like that auto sifter over there. I am always about automation as much as I can, and I haven't really built anything that generates power yet, so I can't really do that. I forgot, as it breaks it is collecting over here. So what I want to do is see if there is anything in here for Where's my net? Alright, so I've got one soul sand chicken, is that right? Only one for an upgrade? Alright, so you are 775. So it's only a slight upgrade, but an upgrade is an upgrade. Hey, get back over here. I found if you shift click with an open hand, any of the stuff they had in the inventories will all pop into your hand. Alrighty. Well, I got normal chickens going now. Want some more, so we'll incubate the last of those eggs. I think when those are done, then I'll have 6 regular chickens, and I'll leave it just at that. Right, then I got this little guy over here. Got to test out my emerald sword on him. Hey, hold still, little buddy. Oh. Well, that works quite nicely. I mean, not for him, of course, but... Alright, let's check these out here. Soul Sand, 977, 876, or 877. Well, we've got 2 clear runners here. These are both upgrades, so we'll hatch both of these under the lamps. And that'll take care of what these guys are dropping. Now for these guys, 788s. Well, those are really good for upgrades. So we'll do both of those. Can you use these for crafting for anything? Oh, they count as normal eggs. Well, look at that. They're just not nutritional to eat. I mean, by themselves. So, can you put them in a furnace? What is a lucky egg machine? Plastic and 24 eggs makes a lucky egg. Lucky egg drops apples, bones, dyes, flower pots. Skulls, diamonds, gold, iron. Well now, it's got a lot of stuff. I guess if you've got a lot of eggs coming in, that's a good use for them. As of right now, I don't. And I don't want these taking up all these different slots. So I'm going to just toss them away. Okay, so we're working on automation. This is auto sifting for me. I've got enough for another one. Okay, so let's see here. And well, let's look at the quest log, because I'm sure they're going to move me into automation eventually. Start of Stoneblock. I've got most of this done. It's got the Nether Star, which I'm really bad at fighting, so it might take me a little while to get up to it. Might have to find me some more hearts. I've got diamond armor on, but it's not enchanted or anything. Alright, so what are some of the others? See, this mystical agriculture, that's what I was trying to work into. Because I wanted to be able to grow my, like iron and stuff like that. Okay, so if we're trying to get into that, like what does it take to make an iron seed? Normal iron is a tier 3, so it needs a tier 3 crafting seed and 3 the level 3 essences and 4 iron ingots. Alright, so that'll be a little bit. Let's try doing that. Because I don't think there's like an auto crusher. Well, I mean there is, but it takes power if I'm not mistaken. Because we've got in the quest area it had down here. It's got the auto save. Whoa, what is going on? Okay. Well, it's definitely spazzing out on there. Not quite sure. See, it says this uses RF to save for you, but I'm already sieving. I don't need a sieve. Oh no, that's auto sieve. It's not even a crusher. Alright, let's look up how to make gravel. Yes, gravel. Alright, so normal gravel. We've got a sludge refinery. Material stonework factory. Mana infusion. You can put in a gravel and get 2 gravel. See, now this is more along the lines of what I was thinking about. You know, you've got a crusher, but you require power. You know, we can also do the hammers, which is how I've been doing it so far. It's just manual. Void mining. I was actually wanting to mine it though, or not mine it, but crush it, because we've got unlimited cobblestone now, and we've got to find a way to use all that cobblestone to get us the other materials we need. Alright, so more hammers. Classic deposition. Well, that's just creating it. I was wanting to enrichment. Just a straight crusher from mechanism. Hydrator. A dehydrator. Another crusher. A squeezer. A squeezer, that looks a little more like what I was talking about. Input to cobble, output to gravel. Wonder if you can use a squeezer on gravel to output other things. So input to gravel, out pops flint. Alright, so let's look at what does it normally break down to? Gravel goes to, is it dirt? I think it's cobble, gravel, dirt, and then sand and dust. So let's see how we make dirt. Without chiseling it. Well, I guess I forgot to turn off my phone. Sorry about that. Let's take care of that real quick. But just lots of interruptions. Alrighty. You can do with composting. Looking for a machine. So far it's the pulverizer's looking the best bet, but again it's, or the sag mill. I really like Ender.io. I've used mechanisms crushers before, but they're so loud even after you get the upgrades. I mean, I could always make a muffler and just stick it right on it. The macerator. Is that from, I'll say that, but that's biochaff. Mechanisms crusher does the gravel to the dirt. Gravel to dirt and maybe more dirt. Hey, look at that. I have a feeling I'll probably end up going that direction. Not quite certain what that symbol there is. Alright, so but I sense another muffler coming on. You guys are driving me clucking crazy. Alright, let's get you guys into some little houses or whatever it is. Was that it? I thought I had, oh, there it is. I was like, I thought it was going to make 6. Alright, so these little chickies here I'm going to stick up here, because as soon as I pull out the adults to slaughter them, the little babies are going to run to them. Alrighty. Now I can move the babies over here, and there are my new ones. It's agricraft for chickens. I love these little guys. Alright, so my soul sand guys, I got 2 of those too, right? Alright, so going to do the same thing with you guys. I've got to make sure that you don't rush out and try to get next to these guys and I slaughter you too. Good guys. Alrighty. Now you guys can come over here and be my new soul sand. Eventually I'll end up getting just 2 of the 10. I'm assuming it stops at 10. But I've noticed that their drop timers keep going down the more their growth goes up. Alright, so let's clear out the inventories if they've got any. And recycle. That's not what I wanted to click. Okay, so these guys are 788s. 787. Alright, so both of those are garbage. Let's see here. 987. Look at that. Yeah, I think we're going to do 2 of these. Because these guys are 877s. 977. And these are 987. So for one, it's just a little upgrade. The other one is a better upgrade. We'll toss away these 4. Put the rest of this in here. Let's check on our diamonds over here. Alright, well, we've got enough for another one. Click here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 4, perfect. I really like the sifting. I can always break down the stuff manually with doing it with the big stones, the compressed stones, and a hammer. I could break it all down like that. And if I got enough diamonds, I could do it with a diamond one, a diamond compressed hammer, until it'd be really quick. Until I get power generation, that is. Alrighty, I was going to actually clear out your inventory here as well. Alright. Did that normal chicken just have nether quartz? Well, that was a little odd. Alright, so let's throw all of this in here. I'm going to grab everything in here but the diamonds and the string. We'll leave the diamonds and string over here. Actually, it looks like I've got enough for another one again. Alrighty. Goodness. Alright, so we were going to work on, not in autosave, but so I wanted to work on getting a little power generation going. I think I've got enough stuff to actually make elevators now. I really enjoy elevators. Should I make elevators real quick? Because I've got it is string and ender pearl, isn't it? Or wool and an ender pearl, but you make wool with string. Alright, so I could do that. Should I go ahead and do that? And what I do need to do though is I need to make another wait, do I have another worm? I don't remember getting one the last time I was working here. I don't think I've got another worm. I was going to do more string, but I don't think he's got another worm in here anywhere. got an earthworm. That's not what I'm looking for. There's not one in there. How unfortunate. Well, I can still plant one and plant a normal sapling and crook the leaves to try to get another one. There we go. So we'll go ahead and plant this over here and wait for that to grow. While we're waiting for that to grow, now I want to look at how we can make power. Because it looks like that's going to be a thing. So let's look at power generation. Alright. Reactors, solar arrays. Really? Solar arrays? We're underground. What kind of a daft person would make a solar array? Why is it even in this pack? There's two of them, look at it. We've got 2 levels of... Really? Solar panels is what you've got. I don't understand it. Not just one solar type, but 2. Well, let's look at the other types of stuff. There's the survival generator. I've used those before in the past. Consumes furnace fuels to generate RF. Do they have a lava? A lava? Well, I didn't even think I can talk today. Alright, we've got a magmatic generator. Consumes lava to generate RF. And that one could be very good. Furnace generator. Burns solid fuels. We've got Inderio to have a Stirling generator. Nether Star. Halitosis. Bad breath, really? Well, that sounds like a horrible use for your your dragon's breath. Frosty. What does that use? It consumes various type of ice and snow. What was that big? It sounded like a cow mooing at me. Or not mooing, but like a cow clucking like a chicken at me. That was kind of odd. But it must have been these guys. Well, since they are already out, let me go ahead and take care of them. And then I want to check and see if Oi, what do I got to keep doing that for? Alrighty. Got my crooks from last night. What was that up there? Oh yeah, the automatic torch. I found that. I wonder if there's a way to repair that. Because that was pretty useful. Oh, look at that, I got a worm. Well, we'll just, the whole point was to get one to infest the tree with. Alright, so, I've got to move these guys over. Alright, so, let's see here. Oh, I wanted to see if there was the Stirling generator. That's probably one of my favourite. Not a decoration block. Why would I want decoration? Alright, so it's going to take dark steel. So it looks like it may not be what we're going to start with. Because it looks a little hard. Not that I'm opposed to hard, but it's not our first. Like, in the real world, you can't start off by going, I need power. Let's make a nuclear power plant. No, you got to start off small. So, let's see here. So, I've used culinary generators before. I've used the survival generator. And I have a feeling that we've got a lot of coal now. The survival generator does little bits of power, but it makes your fuel last a lot longer. So you get more fuel per coal than you would on any of the other types. Why am I not getting any more of these daft little worms? Alright, that was the last of my crooks. Alright, let's go and make some more crooks then. Oh, did I just pick them up and throw them right back on the same thing? Well, don't I feel kind of dumb? Alrighty. Well now. And maybe I did get to where maybe it just fell down and got collected. That is a possibility, I guess. I'm just happy that these don't count as leaves anymore for fast leaf decay. Alright, put these in there. Where's my axe? There it is. Alrighty. It doesn't look like we had any worms fall. Well, but we did have a lot of string fall down. Well, see, I didn't get no worms. Well, I got the one to start it off, but I didn't get any after that. Alright, and that wasn't enough saplings to plant another. I don't really need the wood, but I need string. Alright, we've got 8. That's enough for 2 more. Alright, so it looks like I got to choose out of these. Death generator. That burns bones, bone block, rotting flesh, wither skulls to generate RF. Now a slimy generator. Now this. Turn solid slime balls or slime blocks with milk. If I remember correctly, I remember reading. I want to look up that one now. I don't need to look it up like this. What am I doing? I don't even know. Just dawned on me, my camera looks like it's a little out of focus. Let's see if we can fix that. Let's see here. Because it put it on autofocus, but every time I like move off screen like this, it like readjusts. So maybe if I just do this, maybe I can find out what setting it's on. No, it's not telling me. Yep, that looks pretty good there. Alright, well, we'll see if that works. If I end up being blurry, maybe somebody could let me know. Alright. Right, I wanted to look up slime balls. Specifically these slime balls here. Because I have some of these magma slime saplings. So if I've got this, alloy smelter, culinary generator, slimy generator. Right, so these require so what was the solid slime it was telling me about just a second ago? Right, let's see, this is just showing me all these different slime balls with milk. And I don't have got milk yet. I was thinking, because it said solid slime. See, it says burn solid slime balls or slime box with milk. Maybe it means that it burns either the slime balls with milk or slime blocks with milk. Okay, well, that's not feasible then right now. So it looks like it's probably going to be a magmatic generator, because I can make lots of lava. And I can make another lava generator like I've got up here. I can make another one of those downstairs. I mean, I can always pipe it down, but that's a long way to run pipes. So I think that's what I'll do, is I'll make a magmatic generator. Alright. I don't think I'll actually infest the tree this time. I just want to get some worms for later use. Maybe next time I'll build... Oh, there we go. Instead of doing this, since it doesn't seem to... I could build a whole wall of just the leaves. I've got a whole bunch of leaves that's in my inventory. I could just do that and then let them infest it. It doesn't have to still be on a tree. Oh, I like that idea. That way one little worm will go a long way. Well, now that I've got 3 of them. Look, I've got 4 of them, look at that. Alright, I'll just chop the tree down. Alrighty, perfect. Let's throw all of this stuff, including the worms, in there. What do I got? Soul sand and stuff sitting up here. That shouldn't be there. Alright, so now let's make a magmatic generator. What do we need? No, you said generator. Because the dynamo will probably take a lot more stuff. Yeah, see, now we get into the invar. That's level 2, I think. This looks pretty easy. It's a furnace generator with some lava bucket and some gold. Alrighty. Well, I don't know how much gold we've got, so let's go ahead and look for the gold. We'll just dump all the gold up in the smelter. Well, the crushed pieces of it, that is. I don't need to put the ingots back up there. Alright, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Do we have any gold actually in here? Oh, I've got almost 2 stacks, that's not bad. How about iron? Since we're going up there, we might as well take up iron as well. Copper can go in the mix as well. Trying to think of the things that'll combine together that won't cause a problem. Perfect. Now we'll go dump all of this up in here in the smelter. And I do mean all of it should fit. Oh, it didn't actually all fit. Well, look at that. Of course, that gold's going really quickly. Then I'll put the rest in. There we go. Infinity booster card. I don't know where that came from. That's funny watching his little icon moving back and forth on the minimap. He's like, I don't want to go into the spikes. And now he's in the spikes. So these things are just going to be turning out my ingots really quickly. We'll come back up here in a couple of minutes and we'll have a few hundred ingots poured. Okay, so we had to make the furnace. Fairly certain it said furnace. Furnace generator. Oh, see, I almost messed it up. Alright, so it's a chest with iron and redstone around it to make 4 machine blocks. Alright, so let's grab iron, redstone. We know we need gold as well. I'll just grab some iron, some redstone. Ugh. It's the only downfall of this chest is it's not searchable. It will make it so much easier. Oh, there's the gold. Now it's going to need the gold. Alright, so nope, wrong one. There we go. We need the furnace and machine blocks. Okay, so I can do this right here in my inventory. That's so cool. Alright, I missed chests. Why didn't I grab chests too? Alright, where are your chests? Could have sworn you were right near the beginning. Oh, those stars next to the chests. Inori crystals? Well, I don't know what those are. Laser wrench. A leaf blower? What the heck? Alright, since we're sitting here. Alright. We've got enough for 4 more. So I want to do that. How's the level? Oh, I gotta throw more gravel in. this compressed stuff I made the other day. Alright, we'll grab a half a stack of gravel. Don't know why I grabbed a half a stack, I wanted to grab 3. We'll grab 2 more stacks real quick. Or a stack and a half. I really love those bat wings. It's like I'm Batman. Oh, don't let me wife hear that. Oh, I did dirt. Oh, tell me the other thing I put in wasn't dirt as well. Oh, that's gravel. Only part of what I grabbed was dirt. Well, I didn't know why I did that. Oh, I turned the dirt to coarse dirt. Oh, I'm making it worse. What can you do with coarse dirt? Can you? Well, you can at least still hammer it down to sand. I just want to make it back to dirt. Oh well, I messed up on that. I'll just throw it up top and I'll deal with it later. I'll crush it down to sand. Alright, coarse dirt, coarse dirt, coarse dirt, coarse dirt. Alright, so I've got the regular dirt. Let's see, that's coarse dirt. There's the compressed. That's what I want to do. Put that stuff back in there. Now I need not dirt, gravel. Oi. Alright, so now we're going to uncompress this and put it on this auto sifter. Gravel. Had to make sure this time that I wasn't doing dirt again. Alrighty. So dump all of this gravel in here to be auto sifted. Let's see here, we only need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more screens and I'll have it maxed. So that's what, 36 more diamonds. Okay, so we were going to do a magmatic generator. Oh no, I don't need to go to the smeltery. Just need to come here to get all of the ingots out that we just put in. Alrighty. We don't actually need the copper though, I just decided to grab it to have it. Alright, that's here, I'll keep a couple of those. Alright, the rest it looks like we can just toss in. Alright, so we can do the machine block now. Alright, so we've got the machine block. And now we need... you know what, since we've got 4 machine blocks, we might as well make 4 magmatic generators. So we're going to need cobble. Don't know how much, so we'll just grab a handful here. Alright, and now 4 of those. Alright, and then Now we've got 4 furnace generators, and we are going to need 4 buckets of lava. So we'll grab this, and we can actually, since we've got that nice upgrade in my inventory, we can do the crafting for that just right up here by the smelter. Just right out of these. Except it's a little loud up here. I'll only be here a moment. Got to remember to do that each time. Almost forgot to do it again. Alrighty, well that's 3. Oh, 1 more. Oh, we'll just grab the bucket and run. Well, I like the way that bucket looks in the hand. Looks like it's got actual lava in there. I really like this this pack that I installed last night, the resource pack. Makes everything look really nice and pretty, especially the cobblestone stuff. I love the textures. Anyways, so let's craft the last one of these. Alright, now you can put the bucket back in here, because I don't need it. Alright, so we've got 4 of the magmatic generators. Where do we want to generate magma? You know, I think this is about the time where I'm going to put something across my room here. Let's grab some cobble. I keep forgetting. Don't grab cobble from there. We've got a cobble generator over here. I use that in there for the cobble I need for crafting. And we've got that diamond wand we just found in one of those bags. Oh, looks like we got some more people out there. Well, welcome to the channel. Alright, so let's try doing it. We'll start right here. I've got to remember to actually leave enough room for me to get through. Alright, so that one is as far out as that'll go. But wait. I better go 1 more up, or I won't be able to open that chest. At least I remembered before I did too much. Alright, so we're going to do it here. Alright, I can still get through. Perfect. Now I've got these bat wings, so I should be able to do this a little bit at a time with my limited form of flight. Before the bat wing, well, I guess I can do it a little faster than that. Okay, so over here I got to leave room. See, and I want to actually get elevators, because elevators. That takes too much time to walk up and down stairs. Alright, so I'm going to need torches now. I don't need any more cobble, so I'll throw that in there. Let's look for torches. I know I've got over a stack of torches. That's why I don't want to make any more. Alright, let's see here. Keep forgetting I can scroll wheel over here. There we go. Alright, so let's start torching up this area. So we got some light in here. Got some people just lurking around out there. You're welcome to say hello, you know. I don't bite too much. At least not that bad. Alright, we should drop these down here. Alright, and then I think I'm going to actually build me some elevator. Because I like me some elevator. I could have made it dark up there. It's not something I could spawn on, is it? Nope. Perfect. Okay. So we could go ahead and put it down in here. I actually made this floor a little wider than I needed to. Raise the roof. That was an old song if I remember correctly. Or an old saying or something. Yep, I'll have to fix my stairs after doing this, but I'll raise it up too. And now you should be able to just wait, I guess I clicked in the wrong spot. Oh, I forgot I had stuff run through here. That's alright, I don't care. Alrighty, so once I span this up, we'll start putting the power generating up in here. And we should be good to go then. So how's everybody doing out there today? Anybody doing anything fun? But I really do love the look of this resource pack. It had a beautiful pack in 1.7 and I really missed it, and so when I started playing all of these newer mods, I was like, I don't like this vanilla look, because I like the higher quality graphic ones, but this one, that's a little cartoony, but I could deal with that. At least it's high quality cartoony. Alright, last little bit here. Alright. I can handle those pipes coming out of the ceiling there. And if I don't, I can always move my little tree farm. Alright, so I want to build an elevator. Well, I've got to build 3 of them actually. So that's why I was making all that string earlier. It's because I need it for the wool for the elevators. Alright, let's find the ender pearls. Alright, so it's going to take 8, so 24 wool blocks. Is it just 4? Yeah. Alright, so we've got the 24 blocks now. We do that. And we've got our 3 elevators. That's so nice. Alright, so where do we want to elevate? We do it right here. Just right at the bottom of the stairs. Because I'm trying to think, I got a lot of my wall space taken up. Usually I stick it in the corner. But all of my corners are already filled. Excuse me. So, since the corners are already filled, we can actually put it, I think right at the base of the stairs will be just fine. Get out of the inventory. What are you doing? Alright, so if we're going to do it there, let's make sure it's in a feasible place on all the different levels. Yep, that looks like it'll work. Perfect. Alrighty. Maybe I'll expand the trees up here. Kind of fill up more of this area with more bonsai. Because I can grow different types. I can make the slimy trees going. Alright, so let's pull down elevators. Since I've got these wings, I might as well put them to use. Oh, forgot I've got that in water. That's okay. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's perfect. I wish I had carpenter's, the carpenter blocks. Make a nice little area for it, but I don't got those in this pack. It'd be kinda hard to me making the stuff is pretty. But alright, let's check on these over here before I start on this. See if we've got any more diamonds. Oh, we're starting to run out of room. I'm going to have to automate getting that over to the chest here soon. Just have it automatically pulling it. Alrighty. So we'll just dump all this in here and then we'll go look at our where we want to generate. Alright, so I don't remember if these are the ones that you have to put it, they can't charge and generate at the same time. I don't remember if that's the way. Alright, so what I want to do is I think I'm going to leave these 2 blocks here for me to do some more of these, the Yellorium blocks with the do I actually have any more Yellorium? Don't even know how to spell it. O-R. Yellorium. And let's see if we can search, see what's in here. Forgot you can use the mouse wheel, it makes it a lot faster. Alright, so I don't know why it's not showing up. Y-E-L-L-O-R. At least I knew what it looked like. Alright, do we have enough to make... well, I know we have enough to make 2 more blocks. Don't know why I was asking. Oh, that's because these aren't... these are dust, not ingots. Can we ingot these up in the smelter? Oh no, because it becomes uranium. I made that mistake before. Alright, well, we'll just throw. Because we don't need that much in there. We need to do 18. Well, that would be 17. I was taught to count, I swear. Alright, let's grab out some coal. I don't remember what it looks like in this pack. So I've got to do a search for it as well. Okay, I see. Alright, so while it's making those blocks, I also want to make oh, I can't even think of the name of it now. It's crucible. Right. Alright, so I want to make 2 crucibles. That requires unfired porcelain? I'm very certain. Let's see here. Unfired crucible is porcelain. Yes, so we'll need 14 clay and 14 bone meal to make those. Alright, I don't... it's actually a lot faster to do it like this. And then just use the mouse wheel as soon as it catches up here. Well, there's the bone meal. Alright, so I got the 14 bone meal. Got to have clay. I've only got 3 clay? Really? How do I only got 3? Well, that didn't make any sense. I don't got any blocks. Well, looks like I got to make more clay first. Okay, so we need it's some water in a wooden. Was it the wooden? Do I still got it up top? Or did I take it down? No, I took it down. Oh, I can't even remember what it is now. Let's look up how to make it. Make the clay block. Stone barrel. Alright. I know I've got one. Oh, it's going to highlight a lot of stuff, isn't it? Don't know why it's still highlighting redstone. It's not over there. It's not in there. I don't know what I did with it. Yeah, I guess I'll just make another. And of course, as soon as I make another, I'll find it. Alright, we need stone slabs. But we need stone. I know I've got that in here. Let's see here. I'm being really laggy for some reason. I'll just grab these. Don't know why I'm laggy. Maybe it's that chest. Maybe it's not the best thing. The guy who had recommended it to me, it didn't. He'd only built the 3x3. Maybe I overdid it with the 5x5. Alright. So, now I need... Yeah, it's not working very well. I may end up having to do it using like storage drawers. That's what I usually use. That would just take up a lot more room. Right, it's actually... I'm wondering if it was because I was trying to search for stone. And there's so many things that have it in it. Okay, so... I need dust. Oh, are you telling me I don't have any dust? Wait, I'm a daft bastard. Up top I've got dust. I made a whole bunch. It's all compressed. Here, let's just take quarter stack and uncompress it, and we'll put it downstairs. Really just walk past the elevator to go use the stairs, huh? Yeah. There, now I've got dust in there. No, I don't need 14 dust. I need 4 dust. And my barrel. I've got to have the barrel. I've got to steal some water. Put it in the barrel. Dust it. I like the little pattern on that. Alrighty, there's the last one. We could take... Oh, they popped out, so it was collected over here by this. Alright, so we could take that and break it down. Now we've got our unfired porcelain. Put the clay back in there. Make 2 unfired crucibles. While those are cooking, we can make the 2 blocks of Yellorium. Those are going to go right here. This will speed these up by 20 if I'm not mistaken. Alright, got the 2. Yeah, see, look at that. Times 20. Alright, so what was it called? Well, it's just a cobblestone generator. So I've got a tier 3 up on top there. That's the same thing I'm using downstairs. So maybe I'll make some of the lower level. I don't know how quickly they need to generate. I know that the one that's upstairs is a lot faster than the magma below it. So let's see what we got here. Cobblestone generator. First level is lava, water, a glass. Okay. I know I've got glass in here somewhere. I don't have much, but alright, so I'll need 2 of those. And I'll need some cobblestone. And then I'll need, what was it? Water bucket, lava bucket. So I'll have to get out the second bucket because I only had one in here. But I'll have 2. Alright, so got the water. Got the lava. And we need a... It's a cobblestone generator. What am I doing? Thought I'd clicked in here. What is going on? I don't know what I was clicking on. Alright, so of course this only went in here like 20 times. There's the level 1. Now we'll grab lava. And another water. And make a second one. Perfect. Now I've got to go ahead and upgrade it to the iron. I know level 3 is too quick. I've already got iron in the bags. Alright. We also needed hoppers. I know I've got them in here. Just don't remember what they look like yet. Alright, so 2 hoppers. 2 cobblestone generators. See, I like these because it says can output to an inventory above, can output to a hopper below. So just slapping these little suckers on here, we'll start it putting those in. I think those will be quite speedy enough. Alrighty, well. Now we're going to need liquid nodes. I actually think I have 3 of them still. Let's see here. Where are you? Well, I could have sworn I had 3. Oh, it's not liquid, it's fluid. Oh, now who's the daft one? Alright. I'm also going to need to make a transfer node. After I learn how to spell it. The transfer pipe, 2 glass, a redstone, and some stone slabs. Alright. I always try to use the mods that I never used before, because you never know when you're going to find a gem, one that you quickly use as your new favourite. But I am not really enjoying all of the searching. Like with the chests, yeah, it's annoying because it takes up a lot of room, or not just chests, the storage drawers, but you learn where everything is at and you don't have to search though. It is hard, but at least that's the way I believe. Alright, so really, why are you not working with me? Alright, make 2 stacks of those because I'll definitely use them later. And I only need 2 of these. And I have an elevator. Why am I not using this? Because I'm not used to it yet. Alright, so we'll throw these out here on the wall. Let's see here, we'll pipe it out and up. Alright, so grade is overloaded. Well, I'm not producing anything. Oh, and you can get speed upgrades, it looks like. That's nice. Okay, so 2 liquid transfer nodes right on the sides of those. It's trying to pull it out. I think I want to go in the top. Okay, so east. Alright, well, I'm kind of confused on why it's not generating electricity. Oh, that's right. I think you gotta have levers. I'm fairly certain it requires levers. No? Alright, why is it not working here? You're full of lava. The only thing that had any cost to it was actually up here. There, I took those out, but it's not even on the same network area. That can't be what it was it? Evidently so. How does that work? Oh, the lava's not getting there. Oh! Now who's daft? Always on. Always on. Always on. Always on. Perfect, okay. So the levels are going up. If I put two of them in there here, well, I'm confused. How's the grid overloaded? I'm speeding up the process. It itself is supposed to generate that. Oh, I don't understand this pack anymore. Is it because I don't have any transfer nodes for energy for coming out? Maybe? I don't know. Aye. That drives me nuts. Put my buckets up there. Just destroy the levers. I don't know what's going on anymore. This world doesn't make sense. Yeah, what should I do now? Now that he's being mean to me? Alright, maybe I'll go ahead and make some more of these. It's clearly that we're not getting the stuff fast enough in here. Oh, I need just one more. Oh, we blew through that really quickly. Oh, just use the elevator. Right, you got another diamond in here for me? Not yet. There we go. Let's make the last one. Alright, so we've got the auto sifter now maxed out. It's doing 25 at a time, and it's blowing through the materials really quickly. That's what I like to do. Alright, so now that we've got that going, I wanted to... I still don't understand this. Like, if I put one upgrade in here itself for speed, all of a sudden it's like, nope, you've got too much. Alright, so... I don't want to use transfer nodes. Is immersive engineering in here? I like their cablings. Well, let's see. It is in here. But do they have... They do have insulated. Perfect. What is it require? Oh, it's going to require a lot. They're going to make me do creosote and fabric and stuff for the insulation. Alright, I'll just use the dang transfer nodes. Energy transfer node. Okay, so we're going to need a lot of redstone. What else was it? Gold. That was the other thing. Redstone and gold. I just need to make 4 of these. So we needed 4 blocks of redstone. And oh, wrong one. Alright. 4 energy transfer nodes. Maybe I got to have... Maybe it doesn't pull the energy out until you've got a transfer node on it. But I have no idea. That'd be funny if you have to put a transfer node on and feed it back into itself for it to be able to utilize the upgrade. Well, let's see here. No power used or generated. Alright, let's attach it to its grid itself. Now I want to go see if I can put in those upgrades I got in one of these. Will it let me? No, now it's like, no, you're generate. I've got all this RF and it won't let me use it. It's like, nope, grid's overloaded, not making enough energy. I don't understand what's going on. Grid power. Alright, that's it. I gotta look it up. Let's see here. Grid power. Those extra utilities too. Extra utilities to grid power. Grid power is an energy system added in extra utilities to, in addition to, or instead of redstone flux. Some extra utilities items require grid power. Unlike other energy systems, grid power is player specific, wireless, rangeless, and cannot be stored. Any generators placed will be linked to the player that placed them and contribute to that player's grid pool. Grid power can be shared to other players by the power sharing command. Grid power adds to the total. Some GP consumers have a fixed rate. In other consumers, consumption is variable. For example, the player has 10 lava mills generating 20 GP. The redstone draws a variable amount of GP. Or the resonator draws a variable amount of the GP up to 8. The player crafts a ring of flying squid. The total... let's see here. So you have to generate grid power separate from RF? Well, that didn't make sense. Why would you do that? Alright, lava mills generate 2 GP from adjacent blocks of lava. Lava mill can only benefit from one adjacent block. Placing lava against other faces does not increase output. Alright, well I guess I'll make some lava mills. That doesn't make sense though. That really is a crazy system, I guess. Okay. Well, and it says it's wireless, so I could do it anywhere. So let's see here. It called it a lava mill. Lava mill operates when adjacent, generates 4 GP. Nice. Okay, so I need stone burnt, gold, and a resonating redstone crystal. What makes that? Ender shard. So it's an ender pearl with a glass cutter to make 8 shards. Let's just snap that little ender pearl in half. Well, I guess into well, I don't know how to say it, like 8 pieces. Cut it like a pizza though. Alright, so I need a glass cutter. So I'm going to need a stick and 3 iron for that. Oh, I can't wait till I get applied energistics. This inventory is horrible. Right, let's just grab a whole bunch of this stuff. So don't got to come back here. Now I'm going to need an ender pearl. Oh, there it was. And then I've got 16 of the magical upgrades. Alrighty then. So the lava mill is going to require one of these resonating. Let's make 8 of these. Since I've got to break the crystal anyway, I'll make 8 of these resonating things. What I've got to do for a stone burnt? Well, I don't got a resonator. Oh, the resonator better not take power. Oh, it does. It requires GP. Are you kidding me? Okay. I saw another one in there that said manual. Manual mill. 15 GP. Alright, a redstone gear. Let's just do this, I guess. Alright. This pack's a little confusing when it comes to the power. Okay. So, it requires a resonating crystal. Well, I don't like you anymore. You're not being nice to me. Alrighty. Let's build the shard machine thing. Alright. Right, cutter. That's what I needed. Make me just 1 cutter, please, not 21. That would have been overkill. Alright, now we need a shard. Yes, break it into 8 little pieces. Now I would like to have 8 of those, please. It looks like we're only going to get 7 of those generators. At least right this second. Okay, so we've got the resonating crystals now. I need 2 polished stone. So it looks like just 4 of any stone. What am I doing? I've got to scroll down to find it. See, that makes stone bricks, that doesn't make polished stone. What are you talking about? Oh, so it's for bricks. Well, let's do it with a single one here. And make sure that that's what it's doing. Okay, so then it goes into 4 polished stone. Okie dokie. And now we need to make 4 of these. Might as well just do this out of the table. Oh, I don't have any planks. There we go. that. Make that. So I'm going to have to do this, and I'm going to have to make a resonator. Okay. Okay, so that's kind of weird, but okay. I don't know about that. Alright, so now I need a resonator, so I can make that stone burnt. So it needs a block of coal, one of my energy resonating crystals, and some iron. So we need iron as well. We've got iron. It's the coal we need. Alright, let's find coal. There we go. Alright, so block of coal. Got the resonator. It's reminding me that it doesn't have any power. Alright, so now we've got a resonator. Now it needs, not for this, for the lava mills. It's going to require 7 stone burnt, which in here is a polished stone becomes a stone burnt. And if we're trying to make, what, 6 of these? Is that how many crystals we've got left? Yes, 6. So we'll need 42 polished stone. Alright, 42 polished stone. And we'll put those in here. And it's like, oh, you don't have enough. Let's do this. Because if I'm going to generate it already, alright, is it making them? Was it overloading it? It's saying 15. Let's just take it all out. I don't know what it's wanting, and I can't see it either. Like, I can't have the window for it open for me to know if it's actually doing it or not. Okay, I'm getting stone burnt. Alright, perfect. So now we just got to wait a little bit and we'll get let's see how well we're doing. We're at 7. No, we're at 5. We need 7 for the first lava mill. Okay, it won't do it with one speed upgrade in there. We'll just keep doing this till we've got 1. Then I can build a lava mill and it'll give me another point. Well, it's 4 more points actually. 4 points of grid power. See, and right now it's not even pulling the full 15. That's what I'm so confused about. It's pulling half. Not even half the time. Do I got a 7 yet? Oh, I got a 9. Yeah, we'll pull those out and we'll go make one lava thing. Alright, I got a lava meal, which will let me generate 4. I'm going to put them up here on this level, I think. So put one there, and then I'm going to put down some cobble around it, so I can put down a lava block and it won't run everywhere. Now I need my bucket. I need to grab, whoa! Grab some lava from there, drop it in here. Now you're generating, yes, see, now you're generating 4. No, it says generating 2. Grid power is 4.6. How do I have 4.6? I thought he said that it was going to generate 4. See, power given 4. Can I put one upgrade in you now? Or are you going to have a heart attack? Okay, it's working now. Perfect. Let's check and see how much we've got. We've got another 9. Let's build another one. See if we can maybe get lucky enough to drop in another upgrade, maybe. Get it done a little faster. Right, pull out the lava so we don't spill it everywhere. See, now it shows it's generating 4, so it's not generating 2 like it's not generating 4 per lava thing like it says here. It says power given 4 GP. Alright, well, let's see if I drop this in here. If we generate enough. No. Okay, so we still got to do this with just the one. And then once we get enough for another stone, then we should have enough to be able to drop in the second upgrade into that machine. Maybe we'll make like another 8 of these things. I think it's funny, every time I stop it, it's at 9. No, let's do one more. There we go, I got one more. That's enough for 2. Bigger crafting grid. 2 more. Grab the lava. Break the cobble. Drop in the lava. Oh, see, now it's doing 8. Wrong direction. So now I should be able to drop in a second. I guess not. It says it should be drawn 16. I'm making 23. Alrighty. I've actually got to run to the restroom for a moment. If you'll give me just a moment here. Alright, I am back. Let's see here. Oh, and it looks like I actually finished that one up. So, let's go ahead and make these. Wrong way. Alrighty. So it says it doesn't matter about where it's located. You'll only get the benefit of it being on one face. Grab another bucket of lava. Alright, so now we're making 12. So it's giving us 2 power, which is not what it says in the tooltips, but I guess we got to do what we got to do, because it's being mean here and won't let us do what I want it to do. Alright, so let's build. No, I'm going to build another 8. Let's grab another crystal. Where are you? Ender pearls, there you go. Alright, so we're going to shatter you with my little cutter here. And then we've got to make you all into these. Right, you've got to do it in a bigger. Oh, I don't have enough redstone on me. Well, that's a little embarrassing. Alright, we'll head downstairs, grab some more redstone. You know, I'm not going to have enough stone for this. Oh, I broke my farm. Alright, let's throw in some more of that into there. I know I got some more in here. It's a little farther down if I remember correctly. Yep, there we go. There, I just got all the stone out of it. Alright, so if I'm going to make 8, and there it takes, each one is 7, so that'd be 56 of them. Alright, so and then we'll do these. Now we've got 56 polished stone. Throw that in there. Oh, look at that, it's doing it on its own. All I did was look at it and it was like, nope. Alright, I can make the other two. If I drop in one of these and go to work over here, generate enough? Oh, just barely. Look at that. Alright, well, we'll sit here for just a moment. Should probably go downstairs and check on. Oh, look at it, it's overflowing. I can't believe I just let it do that. Alright, I got to empty some stuff out here real quick. It's trying. It was. I gotta get that automatically depositing it. Okay, so he picked all the rest of it up for me. Whew. That was crazy. It went through those 3 stacks of gravel already. Well, let's go get another typed in. We're done with gravel. For now, let's do dust, because I'm going to need more. Hello, you've got an elevator. I'm going to need more redstone soon. I still got 22 pieces of gravel in there. Why it's not putting it on top, I don't know. Well, let's just throw these in, I guess. And we'll see what happens. Well, it must not actually had 22 in there. Alright, let's look at these chickens here. I haven't looked at them in a little bit. Alright, so these guys, I've got 10-10-9s. Let's go hatch 2 of the 10-10-9s. I think we're almost done upgrading these guys. And toss the rest of the eggs. Drop the rest of that stuff in there. I've got lots of soul sand now. Alright, how about you guys? What have you guys been working on together? We've got 9-10-9. 9-10-10. Oh, look at that. That's going to be our winners. 9-10-10. And the rest get tossed away. And this stuff gets dropped in here. And you guys are just chickens. Oh, 2 1/4 stacks of shite. So much. Alright, so no, got to wait for him to grow. I really need one of those the horns from Botania. The I can't think of the name of it now. What the hell is it? The Horn of the Wild or something? Ah, it didn't matter. Anyways, you use them and it makes it. See, if I'd taken that out, you would have done that, and it probably would have finished. But you don't even have enough to run one now. Are you serious? Yeah, I'll just make 2 more of you then. I've got to go get the rest of the stuff from downstairs. I freaked out. A little carver. I don't know what else there was. I think that's it. Alright, so I got 2 more. Oh, need my bucket. Really? Why did they do that? Oh, now I've got this extra lava with no place to put it. There, now I've got an obsidian. Alright, pick up that. No, we're not going to drop obsidian in the middle. Alright, we do that. He's still within the chunk, yes? Yes. Perfect. Alrighty. Drop that in now, should be generating 8. I meant 16, yeah. If I pull the upgrade out, now you're generating all on your own, right? And I don't have to do the stupid manual thing. But if I put in 2 upgrades, can you handle the manual thing now? Because it's at 31. Alright, so now I can handle it with 31. With the 2 upgrades in there. Now it's just a waiting game. How close are we to being done? Well, it's still got 22 left. Let's see who we've got out there today. Wish there was a way I could see who my viewers were. There's 2 of them out there. It's got the thing for user, but that just tells you a whole bunch of people that's there. Oh, we're almost done. Alright. Grid power. There. Now it's not drawing any grid power. Really? Would it go down? Click that. And make 6 more. I wonder if I could stack them on top of each other. I totally can. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, that's what we're doing now. We'll just shove these things in the corner. They don't got to take up much room. Perfect. Now we're generating 28. So now if I try to put in this, it'll speed up the production. So it's 3.1 seconds as opposed to 6.25. $1.25. Well, that would definitely work for well, anyways, that will definitely work. What I should do is I should make a buffer. I've got another. You know what? I've got to do that. I've got another one of those fluid transfers. somewhere. Oh, those are the regular transfers. Where's the fluid? Here, I'll just do this. Yeah, that didn't work very well. Here, let's just search for all the transfer nodes. It's right there in front of me. Really? Oh, I've got to be so daft sometimes. Alright, so if I do that and I put another barrel there, that's like 27 iron. Do I got that on me? I do. Alright, so it requires a cauldron, which is down like this, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And then it requires 2 plates. Just like that. No. Get out of there. Alright, we'll do that. We'll grab, where's the pressure plates? And then we'll do these down the sides. Ah, now we've got another end rim. Perfect. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll actually break this right here. And I'll drop this right on it. So that'll start to fill up with lava, even when these are not pulling power. And then all I got to do here is I've got to break this one. And drop that on it. And reconnect it to here with that. And now that will keep those topped off. And when it's not pulling, it'll just keep filling up with lava. That way, when there is a necessary power drain, it will have a backup of lava to help keep these things filled. Alright, so let's put this stuff away. Not that, I guess that's a tool now. Albeit one that I don't use very much. I should have grabbed a piece of iron while I was here. Ooh. Speaking of that, I've got to check over here and make sure this stuff's not overflowing. Alright, how we doing? Alright, he's pulling a lot out. Right, you guys are done now. Let's do some capturing. Alright, 10-10-9. Your baby will be the last one that I need to worry about. Alrighty, so so you guys can come over here now. Alrighty. Now since I just put the new ones in there, I know that they're not going to have the type of eggs I want yet. My maxed out ones. Yep. That's just more of the same for them. Okay, so we've got a little bit of stuff up top. We got the whole power grid thing figured out. I didn't like that though. So we've got these. That's nice though. Now I've got all that grid power and don't need to use it for anything. What did those upgrades do? So it went from 6.25 seconds to 3.1. So it essentially cuts it down in half. And it draws 4 grid power. Okay, I could totally do that. We'll just leave that there. That'll happen twice as fast now. What other type of upgrades do they have? Oh, that's mob grinding. So there's upgrade speed, upgrade stack, and upgrade mining. That's like the new world interaction. I got it. And then there's magical speed upgrades. I wonder, because I've got magical speed ones. I wonder what it would do if I put all 16 magical speed upgrades all in one little spot. How quick would it be? There they are. I want to go see if I put them in here instead of one of these. .35 seconds. That's pretty funny. Well, I bet you just watch the lava just drain if it was actually pulling energy out. But 0.35 seconds, and it uses 26 of my 28 on my grid power, so it could actually sustain that. That's hilarious. Alrighty, well, I'm not going to leave it like that. I might do that later, but... Okay, so... let's check these chickens out, because I'm almost done here for today. So I don't want to start trying to build the next level, or the next machines. You're not allowed to see me, chicken. Oh, look at that. You laid me a 10-10-10 egg. And I've got 2 10-10-10s for the other chickens. Alrighty. Well, these are the last ones for the nether quartz. And I've got 1 for 2 of my soul sand chickens. I like these chickens, man. They're hilarious. That's not what I was looking for. What was it called? Hatchery? Oh, I guess I gotta do the whole thing to see the stuff for it. Hatchery. You have things that require RF. Oh, I bet it's like the fertilizer mixer. Nursery monitor. This block will split adults and babies into a 4x4 area and move them to the opposite sides of the block. Why do you need to sort them? Liquid fertilizer bucket. Fertilizer spray. You can smelt down feather fibres. There's a shredder. Shredder is used to turn feathers into feather meal and feather fibres. Right, and then the feather fibres were what? So feather meal. Feather meal is used to make chicken feed. So you feed the chickens their own feathers. Well, that doesn't sound very nice. Alright, there's also a chicken feeder. Can store up to 200 seeds per feeder. Feeders look for chickens in a 4x1x4 area. For chickens, baby chicks will grow faster. Adults will drop items faster. You can pipe in seeds to the feeder. Well, I wonder if it works with the feed. And then there's the nesting pen, the lucky egg machine, methane digester. Methane powered generator produces energy from liquid manure in a digester. Anaerobic manure digesters, also called methane digesters, collect manure and convert the energy stored in its organic matter to methane, which is used to produce energy. 20 RF per tick for on-farm or off-farm use. Can add power upgrades to increase RF per tick. Speed upgrades. Alrighty. We got any more eggs from you? Yes, there's the second 10-10-10 I was looking for. Perfect. Alrighty. So we're starting to get 10-10-10 eggs from these guys. So I'll actually keep these eggs now, because they'll all be 10-10-10s, especially once these guys hatch. Alrighty, how's the sifter going? Oh, it's almost burned through all 3 stacks of that. I've got an elevator, why don't I use it? So let's do some sand next. I've noticed it seems to pull it all out from each little area at the same time. It's funny how dopey these chickens actually look. going to wait till the last of the dust is out of this chest, dump these in, and then I will be off for the day. I gotta go give people rides around town. The joys of being an Uber driver. Perfect. Well, we were able to get done with the auto sifter, got it fully upgraded to run with 25 sifters at once. We've got our second floor was added today, or our third floor, fourth floor, whatever it is. And then we added the cobblestone generators, the magmatic generators, and stupid RF or grid power stuff. That took me a little while to figure out, but I would like to thank everybody who has tuned in to my craziness and watched me stumble around not knowing what I was doing for half of today. And I love it. I got a diamond sword, fully enchanted, and a stone axe all at the same time. Anyways, thank you very much for tuning in. You have a wonderful day.